wanting to get to 23, and he's about 20. Actually, I'll go have a quick look at his profile before we start.
Yep, just let me know when you guys are all
Because
ready.
I've got some Imperative Vandal stuff. I've got a barrel, a spare barrel.
Yeah, he needs the full set. All I need is a receiver.
Receiver's fucking annoying.
And from what 60's told me, the receiver is that hard to get that if I can buy it, I've got to be prepared to put the plate up for it. But don't like ridiculously commit suicide on it.
But you can see that from Warren event is building up too, so I'm just gonna wait for that personally and farm the fuck out of that. And
Yeah,
farm
but
my own event.
what you think, if they get to the Razorback first, they might take the Fomorian away.
Yeah.
And then put 2 other ones up.
Yeah, true, but then maybe if you wait... Sorry, go on.
No, carry on. I was just going to say, Miko's 24k away from 23, and he needs like Strun Wraith, Proba Vandal, Imperative Vandal, but I mean, even I need the Imperative Vandal, so that's not a huge importance. He needs the Maradetron, Machete Wraith, I think.
I'm glad I got that in tomorrow. I'm glad I picked those fucking up when I did.
I've got the Wraithbone Vipers linked.
He picked them up. He picked the Wraithbone Viper up, set up for 40 plate the other week. I can't remember what else he needs, but I think he thinks once he gets Banshee Prime, Helios Prime, Euphonia Prime, because that's about 18k right there, he'll only need a couple of weapons, which will be basically the one like Strun Wraith, Proba Vandal, Prisma Veritux. He's gutted about Prisma Shea because I think since he's been back, Baru sold it, but he didn't pick it up.
And they're running all good?
Yeah, I'm out of his.
You're out of his profile?
I am. I don't know about Scorpio.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking to see if I can spare Prisma Shea.
It's untradeable.
Right.
That's what that's what else is
Barrow.
even more pissed. Yeah, but because it's a Sentinel, it's untradeable.
What about like I've got the Prisma Scanner and I've got a few other Prismas I'm sure I've got spares. I like that one.
If you've got the Prisma Veritux, I think that's the Archwing sword. That's the only thing you need. That's Prisma.
Was that? Did I hear Prisma Scanner? You got a spare off?
Yep.
Can I buy it off you when I get that next week? Because I'm chasing that. I'm chasing that and Prisma Tetra and all that.
For you.
Beautiful, thank you. How much you want for it?
800 plate.
Okay.
800 fucking
That'll
plat.
do.
1 million plat noble. I want you in my debt, motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. Alright, sweet.
Like I feel with the Baru weapons, 50 plat is fair for the high end for buying it. There's guys out there asking 100 plate plus.
Alright, when Prisma Scanner.
Why don't you farm Sovereign Outcast for me?
Me, I've been running it, dude.
I saw.
I've been running
I
it.
hate it.
I've been getting pissed off because
Go.
I've been personally getting pissed off because when I hit that 143 mark, I was still killing them, but they just slowed up on the fucking life support on me on 2 runs now. Just once I hit that 143, they just went at 130 roughly, an hour and 30. They just slow up on the fucking life support dropping. Everyone ready?
Yeah. It's probably because either you're not realizing that your desecrate's gone down because of
damage
reasons,
yeah.
Or I don't know about that, man. I can't fucking compute it, man. It does my fucking head in.
It just annoys me. It's like 10 minutes ago I was getting fine enough, life support. They go up like 1 or 2 levels, they're not going up insanely amount, like they're not going up 20 levels every 10 minutes, not at that stage anyway. They're only going up like 4 levels every now and then, you know. And it's like, why wasn't it dropping?
If you find the right spot where you get spawns coming from all 4 directions.
Yeah, we got that. I got that area.
We found a battle arena style, like no traps, just 4 or 5 spawn points for them, and I was just like, oh yeah.
That was fucking beautiful. And I found one earlier, and I was really pissed at myself because I was running Vazarin instead of my Naramon, because I couldn't connect to Warframe server, so I changed all my shit over, including to Naramon first time. I had to press X to start again, and it kicked all my shit back to what I was running previously, and I forgot to change from Vazarin to Naramon because I was still running Vazarin from the hieracon run last night. And I was just like, fuck! I was super salty. That was when I was running the Vazarin kind of thing, and I was like super salty with myself, man. I was like super pissed. I was just like, really?
I bet you would have been super pissed.
Because like, out of the last few runs I've done, because you know I've ran a few times now, rubber, I've only seen it once. I've only seen it once, literally. Besides the time I was with you, that's the only time I saw it was today. That's why I'm pissed.
Oh, the battle arena.
Yep. That battle arena area, I've only found it once besides the time I found it with you, dude, and that was today, when I ran Vazarin. That's why I'm extra salty. One time I find it, you know?
Okay, you guys need to keep me briefed on the energy if you're getting low.
Will do.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to be quaking, I'm just going to sonar. I don't see the point of quaking. The map's too open, I'm thinking sonaring for helping you guys with the kills, and myself when I get around to killing.
Yeah, I mean, if we need quake, it'll be when everyone's down, or when people are down, someone's down, and it's like fucking ancients on their ass or whatever. You know, if it's at a tight spot.
Yeah, we're going to remember health as well for that little bless.
Yeah, I'll be calling out my health anyway, when we get to the stage of needing to. Call it bless, beautiful.
Well, I'm the lowest health there.
Yeah.
They're going to fart in my direction, I'm going to die.
Okay.
But I'm confident. I'm confident within my frame. I'm confident within my team. So.
Which way is it? Okay, those gold fucking things piss me off so much.
Yeah, they need to change the power core colors.
Maybe have it as an option, even if people don't want to change it from gold. Like, just have an option where you can change icons.
I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
Sorry, should we have taken you to the Kuba Fortress instead? Would you have been better? Would you have been better since you live in the Kuba Fortress?
Oh shit!
I have been living in that Kuba Fortress, honestly.
Oh man, after the 80-minute run that we did, I was just like, I can't do it anymore, man. This is just the stupidest thing ever. And Miko actually talked a guy down from 275 to 225. He's like, if you want it, he's in my dojo. I was like, invite me. I don't mind. I'm just going to pay for it. And to me, even though then I found out a couple of days later I could have just spent 275 and got an Oma with a potato, the armor set, the mod, and I think it's like what, 3D credit and Affinity Booster.
Sorry.
Okay, someone's excited on their motorcycle. Probably just robbed the local tinny house and trying to get away in a hurry.
Oh, I live around the corner from my pub, so it's much very fucking.
Drunk cunt. But yeah, I could have brought it. I didn't realise I could have just brought it and been like, sweet. Because I reckon that's how people got it in the end. Is they brought that bundle, didn't like the
well, they
didn't like the stance.
Yeah.
We looked when we did our 80-minute run. We looked at the leaderboard. We looked at the leaderboard, and there were people doing 5-hour runs.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was just like, man, that's dedication.
Yeah. I just want to see one drop. That's what I do. That's what I'm doing it for. I want to see
Yeah,
one drop.
I'm still happy to farm it, but at the moment I've got bigger things on my mind, man. I want to get relics. I want to
get that vault stuff.
Yeah, I want to get the vault.
That's why I'm actually
stuff, so.
really happy that Fat Jane kind of posted up the challenge. I'm like, ooh, we get to have relics and endo. That's what I need right now. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, we picked up 2.5k.
I'm just glad that we've got a good team as well. Like last night's team was great.
Yeah, it actually was.
We got to 3-7 before it went pear-shaped because I had to go to the bathroom.
I think, yeah, it wasn't that bad. Even when it did go pear-shaped, in 4K we lost 3, I think it was, 2 or 3 things, so at the end of the day it wasn't that bad. I've seen other people do a lot worse runs for less, so I was happy. I was happy to take that. What do you get from Everest? Rubber, and you just get Lilith relics, or not even Lilith relics anymore?
I think they're just lip relics.
Didn't they nerf the Lilith relics on a excavation because it dropped like a motherfucker, and then they nerfed it? I'm pretty sure they did.
That I can't comment on because the power cell stopped dropping on Everest. I went to Augustus.
Yep, okay. I'll finish off the. Yeah, I'll finish off the pod.
Bubble,
there we
maybe?
go. Done. Is there a bubble up? Yeah, there's a bubble up. Yeah, it's his colour.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the colouring because of the fucking how they made it now. So you can run any colour and still see out of it, because there's fucking complaints on forums and shit that you can't run like bright colours or anything because you can't see out of them. Pretty much. Alright. I really want people who called us fucking noobs last night fucking show up again. Let's fucking go. Come on.
Well.
We know one's not showing up because he got the fucking ban.
Yeah, so at the start of the night school here, we were teeing up to do a hieracon run. I was like, come on man, you know you want to stream, so let's just run a test stream now and see how it goes, see how it holds up.
Right.
And I was like, okay, all right. And we're getting ready to do hieracon, and this guy that challenged Noble to, am I even going? What way do we go?
This way. Waypoint 2 way.
Wait, it's just very hard to see it amongst all the.
Yeah, that's fine. I can start throwing.
Telltales.
If I see it, I'll start throwing waypoints down to tell you which ways to go.
Where's Salty? He don't talk too much, does he?
He giggles. He's a giggler.
He's a giggler.
You're just here to giggle when something fucking hilarious happens.
And he'll talk when he needs to talk.
Pretty much.
Oh, you dick.
He knows what to do. He's like, oh, I got shit to do. Alright. But rather
so
keep going on.
I got called a noob, and I'm a shit player, and I said, all right. So you want to talk smack? That's cool. Let's go to MOT then to see who lasts the longest. It's like, yeah, sweet as.
Fucking hell.
I fucked up the first time. I brought my dog and the Atarax in without sort of testing either of them in MOT, so I didn't know how they were going to run. And I admitted, like, I was like, oh, I fucked it up. And I was like, what's going on, dude? Why are you going now? I'm like, dog and Atarax, not the thing to do. He's like, oh damn. He's like, right, 2 out of 3. We'll go best out of 3 then if you win the next one. I was like, yeah.
If he's all cool with it, that's the big thing. We made sure he was fine with it.
Yeah, and it was any frame, any weapon setup, like anything you wanted. The only rule was, because you can get radiated in the void, you're not allowed to go and kill the other person because that's team cheating.
That's petty. Not even cheating, it's fucking petty.
That's scum. That's like cheating to win. So he agreed to it. I then put my Legion back on and my Carrier Prime back on, and I spanked him